ain't shy, pussy wide, cause I been that bitch.
Didn't answer me.
I didn't know I had to, for real.
Hey guys!
Hi guys! Welcome back to the Clapback. It's your girl Camille
and Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. So let's go ahead, jump in.
Check the F in, girl. How was your effing week?
OMG, week was good. It went by so fast. Like, these weeks just be zooming by. Mm-hmm. We already in the middle of April, so if nothing is coming to mind, I was blessed and not stressed. Well, how was your week?
It was pretty good. Today was my last day of my internship, so whoop whoop, go me. Finished all my hours, and yeah, so other than that, school was cool. I know you guys missed hearing that. And yeah, so let's get into the mother effing what.
So pretty much this week, well, this Friday, it was a music day. Mm-hmm. Music came out of nowhere. Everybody's surprise released this morning. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say tonight, but everybody's surprise released this morning. Mm-hmm. So we got Ice Spice and Nicki on the Princess Diana, which is so funny because earlier this week they were showing the cover art on Twitter. Mm-hmm. So when I saw these little play cover arts floating around on Twitter, I was like, how much you want to bet they gonna release this remix on Friday? Because Nicki Minaj kept tweeting the lyrics from the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Ice Spice lyrics?
Mm-hmm, yeah, like she just kept saying, oh, like that. Like she would always be tweeting that. So I was like, sounds like you like that song, Nicki. And
Nika.
You look like you like that song. So then she started like playing around with it a little bit. So then once I saw the cover art, I'm like, this song coming out. Mm-hmm. And so boom, woke up. Song was out.
It was cute. I like the little cover art.
I like the art. And that is literally what I said earlier this week. Because some of them that they sent in the group chat, I was like, I don't really like that one. And then I found
any because you know I don't be on Twitter. Mm-hmm. That's not my app.
Not her app. It's the TikTok. Is that even your app still?
Yeah, I have been on it a lot this week.
Really?
I'll be on it tonight when we're done.
Okay, here we go. So somebody sent this.
Oh, them ugly dolls.
And I was like, I don't like that. And I was like, I like this one. And that's the one I chose.
Yeah, I like that one.
Clearly I have taste. Put me on the team.
Girl, whoever made that one with the dolls need to be kicked off the team. Them dolls is ugly.
She hates the dolls. I thought it was cute.
The face is not cute.
It was just a little play. But overall, I like the song. You know, at first with my first listen, now I can't judge anything off first listen because lately, whenever I hear something for the first time, I hate it. Mm-hmm. So I have to listen like 2-3 times. Mm-hmm. So after I listened again, I was like, okay, I can get jiggy with this. Like, I like what Nicki said. I like some of the shade she was throwing. You know, it's always general shade, but you could kind of pinpoint who she talking about. But it was really good. So, kudos to her. Oh, video was cute. I like that. Oh, hold on.
I got comments about the video.
And what that mean?
It's just, I feel like the budget for Ice Spice's outfit should have been a bit higher because she looked so cheap. I was like, girl, what's going on? Like the little scene with the robe, the satin silk robe with this bikini top that tied in the front. Literally, pants from Shein. Like, girl. Then the little shorts from Shein. I was like, girl, like her shorts was like pink fuzzy. Yeah. And she had on a dark, it
was like see-through.
She had on a light pink short.
Fuzzy.
That was fuzzy. Mm-hmm. Then she had on a dark pink and black bikini top that's tied in the front over there going like this. Girl, you should have never wore that. Then she got on a different shade of light pink satin silk robe. Girl.
It was a lot. It was a lot of different pinks going on with her outfit.
Then they put that little Chucky wig on her again. Child.
Stop! Not the Chucky wig.
At least that one was a bit oranger than the other Chucky wig. I think I might like the other Chucky wig better.
Which one? The bigger one? Or the different shade of orange?
The different shade of orange. This one was like a reddish orange type color. You know that red orange that be in the Crayola box? That's what it was giving.
Sienna. That's what it's called, I think.
No, I was talking about the one that say red orange on the crayon.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to describe it.
It's called red orange.
Oh, well, I ain't been in the Crayola box, clearly.
Yes, girl, I got some crayons in my bag.
Oh, so that's what you know.
Because I be coloring over the kids.
Oh.
But, yes.
I'm not anti-fro because somebody was trying to comfort me saying I'm an anti-fro. But I'm not anti-fro. I like afros. Like, I like Megan Thee Stallion's afro. I'm just tired of seeing it.
Okay, continue.
I'm just tired of seeing it. Like, you know, it was nice when she popped out and she took her pictures. I was like, ooh, that's hot. Then it was cute seeing her throw basketball, throwing the baseball with it.
Oh, yeah,
okay, that's cute.
Sure did.
But now when you at the Country Music Awards with it, I'm like, all right, girl. And then when you in the I Make Boys Cry t-shirt with it, I'm like, all right, how many uses we getting out of this curly hair moment? Because I'm tired. Oh, and then she did the photo dump. It was in it. So I'm over it. But with Ice Spice, I'm over hers too. But it would be nice if she did some variety. Like, you can market the fro, which she has. But, okay, now let's play with the fro. Like, let's make it big. Let's make it long. Let's throw a bang on it. Or let's do it up like a poof bun type situation. You know, that would be cute. Like, let's play. Do a half up, half down situation. Like, you could do stuff. Do the braids in the front that go into the front. Like, she could really play with it. I just feel like they just keep...
Don't play with it. Come on.
Stop playing with the fro. And they just put on her little Chucky wig and call it a day.
I liked when she was wearing, like, her hair as the afro. I don't like these little wigs.
Or maybe she's cutting her hair more.
It's not giving.
So when you see Ice Spice, you gonna grab her hair? Because I think it's her hair.
It's not her
I think she's cutting it shorter.
No.
Because when she first came out, her afro was like thick and plump, voluminous. Now it's like shriveled up.
Because it's a wig.
I think they're cutting it.
It's a wig.
Well, whatever.
I liked her little red hair in the video, though.
The straight.
I think that was the only thing I liked on her in the video because the clothes wasn't giving and that other little wig was not giving.
Yeah.
But that hairstyle was cute.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Nikki looks good, of course.
Per the usual. Yeah, so.
I like the little jeans fit or whatever. Her boobs was looking all big. I was like, is Tua pregnant again?
Now, don't go starting rumors.
You heard it here first if she is. If she is, you heard it here first.
I don't think she is. I don't think so. But, okay, so that was that. So what rating we giving? I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. 7.5.
As well.
Yeah, like 7.5, 8. Because the song was already good. So it's like
that.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Okay, now Miss Scissor.
I'm sorry. The video made it a little better for me.
Okay, I agree. Because once I put the visuals with it and I got to see the chemistry and like the cute palace type stuff, like that was cute. I like that.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about all the brands that was
and that's why the budget was high, but not on the outfits.
Not on that.
But she got all them endorsements.
Yeah, Camille Rose, Patron.
Bose.
Yeah, you say.
Bose. What y'all think?
Talking about Bossy. Bossy.
No, it ain't Bossy baby.
And it was something else I feel like, but I can't remember.
No, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, Patron, Camille Rose, Bose. I think that was it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a lot of that in there. I was like, okay, budget.
So y'all know what that means. She getting the biggest push now. Well, yeah, money. The budget was high. Her budget is definitely like going up. Each music video she does, the quality is so much better. So, y'all, they
was
pushing
in their party bus.
Oh yeah, that was a mess. They're pushing Ice Spice really hard. So get ready. Y'all gonna keep seeing her. Now to Miss Scissor and the Doja Cat.
Kill Bill remix.
Yes, Kill Bill remix. Okay, so for me, since I listen to blogs on YouTube, they already told me like this song was gonna be a thing. Well, they didn't say it was gonna be a thing. They just said that Doja Cat was kind of like dragging her feet to do the feature.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, because a lot of people have been asking her for features and she hasn't been giving them any because I think she's just burnt out because she was working so hard like that 1 year or two. Like she had no break. So I think she's just gotten real cozy because she knows when she comes back out, they're going to be working her again. So get to work. Right. So Yeah, she was dragging her feet or whatever. So I really just didn't think it was gonna happen at all. So I was shocked to see that it came out. And it's funny because people on Twitter are like comparing to back in 2020 when xoxo remix came out and the Savage remix came out on the same day. And so now it's like kind of the same thing, right? Okay. But there's no comparison because I'm sorry, I did not like it.
Why not?
Because I don't. Okay, so Doja Cat has a song called Rules where she's kind of like rapping. I don't like that song. And like this song, like her verse was kind of giving me the same vibe. Like it's kind of like that spoken word. Like, I don't know. She just gives me spoken word when she's like rapping.
Snap for me, spoken word. Why you say a word like that?
Sorry. Spoken word. Word. Spoken word.
That's how you would say it. I'm like, what is happening?
Because I'm being dramatic. Because like
that.
Oh, gosh. Her brain cell.
Literally.
But
that one is just dancing today. It's been overworked.
That's how Doja sounded to me. Like, it was... She's in the kitchen with a knife. She said something about a knife and I'm loading the gun. I was like, what's she talking about? I don't know. When she come on, if Doja's not coming on playful and cute, I'm clocked out. So I was kind of clocked out. And we just sat here and listened to it again. And I was clocked out. I couldn't even tell you what that lady just said.
I heard something about flowers. And she said something about flowers. I want to say she said like cutting flower. I don't know.
So you didn't hear her either.
I didn't, but I kind of liked it.
What?
It was kind of cute. Like I was like thinking it was gonna be bad the way that you kind of reacted before the thing started playing.
I remember that.
You were like,
I was keeping it a secret.
You was like, girl, I'ma just let you hear. Like
I thought that was me keeping it a secret.
That's like, girl, this a mess, but I'm gonna wait till you hear it to see what you say.
I was trying to be secretive.
Girl, you let the secret out.
So I'm not a good actress.
No, not at all.
You heard it here on the record.
Not in this aspect. You can act in other aspects. But anywho, I thought it was kind of cute. I gotta replay it again because I legit just remember she said something about flowers.
Let me go to the lyrics because I feel terrible because I don't know what that lady said.
And she was whispering a little bit.
Spoken word.
Girl, miss.
Oh, she had the beginning of the song. I don't know why I'm scrolling. I'm in a funk, so I bought a bouquet of roses.
See, flowers. She said something about flowers. So that was the first lyric, the first stanza.
She heard the first line.
I told you I heard flowers.
And I'm cutting them up at your
flowers. See, I said.
And I'm cutting them up at your doorstep. Your new neighborhood is gorgeous. I paid a lot of money for the fragrances you wore when we were dating. And I sold some lemonade just to afford them. I know it's not a really good occasion to be bargaining. I couldn't help but watch you kiss her by the kitchen sink. I swung the door open, tippy-toed further in. I wasn't crying. I was staring and forgot to blink. She saw me standing by the TV and she wanted to stop screaming.
You get on my freaking nerves.
Is this not giving spoken word?
It's not giving, like, as you're reading it, it's not
it's
giving.
Terrible.
I feel like, I don't know. You gotta
Let me finish.
Okay.
Oh, she wouldn't stop screaming. So I tried to be discreet and told her, calm your tits. She grabbed the...
I ain't heard nothing about us.
Okay, me neither. Where did this come from?
Literally.
Now, this is the part I heard. At least I was in the middle of the rap. She grabbed the kitchen knife, so I pulled out the blick. Ain't got it all the time. Thank God I did for this. Ooh, I kind of like that.
Go snaps. Okay. You know when they like stuff, they be snapping.
Because she was seeing red and all I saw was you. It happened in a flash when she charged at me. Y'all crisscrossed, saw her fall to the floor. Then you paused there in horror. But that shot wasn't for her.
That gave spoken word.
Spoken word. Okay, snaps for Doja. Okay, what we giving that?
I'm going to give it like a 6-7. I got to listen again because like you said, I just heard the stuff about the flowers. And she cut them.
Now that I sat here and read it,
it makes it sound worse.
I'm going to give it a... The air's on. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
I'm in the middle.
All right.
Neutral.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
You gotta listen again.
Right. Should I read the other rap? Or no, we don't need to.
No.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay, blah. Y'all can go research that yourself. But yeah, so we just couldn't remember Doja.
That's what we
And
did.
now we see why.
Yeah. The flowers.
Spoken word.
Spoken word.
Alrighty. So that's that. Nothing else really happened. What's going on in the news? Shooting still.
Shooting. Oh my gosh, did I send you that?
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Did I send you that dude that got 70 years and sentenced to 70 years in prison because he spit at a cop?
Whoa. No, I thought you were going to talk about the person who was spreading HIV.
No.
That's what I thought.
Mm-mm.
Because I think he got 7 years.
7 or 70? Because I said 70.
Oh, 70?
Yes, 70
For spitting?
for spitting. I will send you the post or
Gee
pull it up when
willikers.
we're done. Girl, yes, it was on one of them social media pages, and they showed when the guy was walking in the courtroom or whatever. But yeah,
the courtroom.
Police, yeah, the police were called because there was like a domestic violence situation going on at his house. I think his girlfriend or his baby mama said like he was beating on her or whatever. She had like visual
wounds.
yeah, stuff on her, but she was trying to say, no, he was trying to say that she was the one that was beating him, but clearly you beat her back. But I guess when the police came
Chris
to
Brown.
one of my clients said something about him today, but when the police came to solve what was going on, I guess he was irate, I don't know, and he spit at the cop.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
they charged him for something to law enforcement or whatever, sentencing that man to 70 years.
I was about to say, they probably didn't give a damn about that girl. All they cared about was that spit.
And I'm like, that's so crazy how Shanquilla's killers are
Ooh.
not getting sentenced or not getting penalized or nothing is happening with them.
Talk about it.
Okay, but you're gonna sentence this man to 70 years for spitting?
Wake that tea up, girl. Wake it up.
For spitting.
Wake it up.
That's crazy to me.
Because that's bonkers. Okay, so there was a lot of news. Yeah.
And we've been missing all these shootings. Like we didn't talk about it. There was one, I think that happened last week. There's
one every day.
Yeah.
There's literally one every day in this country.
The one with the transgender boy.
Of course, that one got blown up because, okay, I was like, oh, they're going to have a field day with this, with it being a trans person. But luckily, I didn't hear too many crazy things.
I guess because they killed themselves. No, they
killed
him.
Them, because I don't know. I didn't look into it.
She is not a he. Well, she was a he.
Them.
So they killed him.
Them.
And did you see that Melissa Joan Hart's kids were at
Who is that?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, okay. I don't know her real name. I just call that girl Brie Brie. That's what I call her.
Okay, well, Brie had kids at either the neighboring school or something, but she went to help evacuate the kids from that school.
Oh, how sweet.
And it was crazy because she was talking about how she moved to that state for, like a fresh start and all the stuff like that. And it was kind of making her regret moving there because this is the second shooting that her kids have taken part in.
Oh, wow. So it's time to do homeschool, girl.
Girl, at this
point.
point.
For 2 times, that's nuts.
Yeah, she said this is the second time, and she made a post and she was crying about it and stuff like that. And then they had posted that video on the news.
That's bonkers.
When she talked about it or whatever. But yeah,
that's bonkers.
Then that dude that shot at the bank that he got fired from, I think that happened this week.
That's what I be scared for. Somebody pulling up where I'm at trying to get revenge. Because I'm like, look, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't even work here with you. I'm just trying to grab what I need.
Yeah, he shot the I guess his coworkers.
Right.
And I was like, that's crazy. So yeah, he killed 3 of them. And he came with this big old
yeah, most of the time they be having that.
Oh my gosh, and he was pale.
Of course, that sounds like something he can do. This is what I saw. The OKC man charged with 7 counts of knowingly spreading HIV to multiple people.
Okay, I think
that's
I did
what I
see
thought.
that. I think I did see that, but I didn't. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you go.
There was another story that I saw on TikTok with this girl talking about how this dude that her mom married was knowingly spreading HIV to people where they lived, and he got sentenced to like 5 years in prison or something like that. But he infected over like 200 plus people. I was like, that is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, these people are dark and twisted. The devil is just so busy, y'all. You gotta drop to your knees and pray, man. I'm sorry. I don't know whatever spiritual thing you do, you need to do it, because it is just so dark and crazy out here.
It's ridiculous, and it's just not getting any
It's
better.
gonna get worse. I mean, and then look at the weather. Like Miami is underwater. Well, Fort Lauderdale is underwater. One of my followers flew down there to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday or whatever. They don't live in the same state. I don't know the tea, y'all. I don't know nothing about that tea, y'all. That ain't my business. So, she down there. And spoken word. She down there, and she said she been waiting on her boyfriend for 2 days. And then she saw a picture of the airport and posted it, and she was like, Miami can go to hell because the airport is underwater.
Yeah.
And then one of my friends, Marcus, he was talking about how he was calling to check on his family, because that's where his family live. And they said that all their stuff was getting washed away. They trash cans, cars, all types of stuff just getting picked up and moved.
Yeah, I seen some cars under, like, I don't want to say it was a bridge, but you know, like when, I don't know.
Okay.
But I seen some cars, under something, and they were
awning.
No, I think it was like a real bridge.
Okay.
I don't know. But I seen the water coming down, and then I saw them literally. I saw them like, underwater. I was like, "Ooh, out of ghetto, what's going on there?"
I mean, everywhere. It's freakish weather all over the place. California was having a blizzard. The winter just won't let go, because why is it still kind of cold?
Yeah, it's like getting hot and cold and hot.
Yeah, like people are going to be sick for sure. Yeah. Then apparently there's some fungus going on. I was hearing about that. I'm like, look, this is why I don't watch the news. I'm sorry. I just choose to be ignorant, because I just know it's going to keep getting worse. So I'm going to keep enjoying my life.
So live your life.
Okay, we're Riri. But
being AI on
okay, and what's up with that? I know y'all been seeing that, them AI songs.
Did you see Drake was rapping
Munch?
Yeah.
That sounded weird.
And people in the comments was like, okay, don't play with him.
Like some of my friends were like, oh, he a baddie. Oh, it sound kind of good. I was like, no, it don't. I don't like it.
I think the only one I liked was like Rihanna was singing something.
Cuff It.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Tim singing Wild Thoughts?
I think so, maybe. Or, no, I think it was Rihanna singing something.
I saw Cuff It.
I can't remember, but I liked it.
I don't like none of them, because, like, that's scary.
And it's weird, yeah.
I don't like AI. I've never been a fan. And then they keep showing, like, all these, like, basically how some of the jobs are going to be taken by the AI. So they were showing, like, a robot doing a dental treatment, like fixing a cavity. I don't know the proper terminology. Doing a cavity? Fixing it. Filling the cavity. And it just looked like my mouth gonna be tired. The robot was moving so slow, and the mannequin mouth was wide. I'm like, I'm gonna be drooling and cramping by the time that thing gets in my mouth to do what it needs to do. And I'm gonna bite it.
I wouldn't opt in to have that.
I wouldn't be doing that. The dude was sitting there like that for a long time. Luckily, it was a mannequin. But like a human, ain't nobody about to have their mouth open that long. Because, in between, you close your mouth and you use the little spit thing. Well, I do. Little spit thing. Suck on that. And then open your mouth back. You leave your mouth open the whole time?
Girl, the dentist office I used to work at, their mouth was open the whole time. Yes, and they would just come and suction.
So did they put like a goblet in there?
For you to like hold your mouth open.
Oh, so maybe that's what they'll do.
Yeah.
Maybe since it was a mannequin, they didn't use that.
Probably.
I haven't had that many cavities. I think I've only had one in my life. Okay, let's get into the topic of the week. What we doing, girl?
We is doing a therapy session today.
Yay!
On strengths and quote unquote.
What?
You circled it. Okay, perfect. Strengths and quote unquote weaknesses. So I told Carmen to circle the ones that apply to her, And I said box the ones that you would like to apply to you.
Like work on?
Like if you don't feel like it applies to you, box it.
Well, I didn't circle it.
It's okay.
So tomato.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So.
Okay. Maybe I can upload an image so y'all can see.
You give yourself work.
What should I do? Should I read it out loud? Well, I'm sure they want to know. Should I read what I circled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Get to know me. Get ready with me. Tag. What? Get to... Whatever. Okay. First, I circled leadership. If you didn't know, I was in the leadership academy. So, like, I've been a leader, baby.
Okay, but what qualities make you a leader?
Oh, the F. I do what I want. I decide my own option. Well, like what I want to do, like whatever action I want to partake in, I'm going to do it. Like I decide. Mm-hmm. Solo party here. Solo panel in my brain. And they vote and then we go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next.
And I influence.
Are you an influencer?
I think so. Naturally. Not on the internet.
Let me get the bill. That's what I was talking about.
When
I said, are you an influencer? I was trying to be funny.
You didn't get it. Yeah, it went over my head. Sorry. Okay. Empathy. If you don't know, I'm a Cancer. So, like, that's in my blood. I'm always empathetic to people. I'm always giving an ear for people to cry on. Like, literally yesterday.
An ear for people to cry on? A shoulder?
A shoulder for people to cry on and an ear for people to blast. Mm-hmm. So, yesterday it was so funny because I was on the phone with my friends and they were telling me, like, girl, everybody just be telling their business to you. And I'm like, oh, those are kind of cute on you. They're huge, but they're cute. You can.
Mm-hmm. You need to clean your glasses, though.
No, they're broken. Well, like, the film is peeling.
That.
It does that for me a lot.
I'm sorry, guys. How do you see?
It does that for me a lot. I just get used to it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Getting distracted because of Camille. Yes, gosh, she's on that one brain cell. But yeah, they were telling me how everybody tells me their business. And I was like, yeah, I should have been a therapist. And they were like, no, girl, you a journalist. People don't need to be telling you all their business. I was like, that is true. They're like, you got a podcast. People shouldn't be telling you their business.
As you tell the people.
As I tell your business. It's okay, y'all. I keep it confidential. Anyway, open-mindedness. Mm-hmm. I have always had an open mind because, you should never rule anything out. Like, if people are having a thought about something, clearly it's worked for somebody before. And, like, you never want to just rule things out because then you might miss your blessing.
Has there ever been a time where you did not feel like you were open-minded? That you can easily, like, talk about? Yeah,
I can say that right now, like, with zodiac signs. Sometimes when it comes to people, I wouldn't fool with them if they got a certain sign. But I'm trying to work on that because, like, that doesn't define you. Yeah. And sometimes people's rising is really who they are. And you're not going to know somebody's rising because most of the time, these dudes don't know about that stuff. So you just got to roll the dice and take a chance.
I'm going to be like, download CoStar.
You need to go download CoStar or Pattern. Go download Pattern. Text his mama. I did that before.
I've seen this post. You told them to text the mom?
No, I texted their mama.
Oh, Lord.
It was Marcus. I texted his mama. I was like...
Your friend?
My friend Marcus. I texted his mama. I was like, girl, give me that boy information. Where was he born and what time?
And what she say? She responded?
She gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
And then we started his stuff.
I seen this post and basically talking about astrology people or whatever, and they were saying like if a boy start texting his mom asking all that information, the mama just need to be like, leave that girl alone. Like, baby, no, what you need all that for?
Because I need it. Because I need to know your son.
She know why.
I need to know your son.
Your song.
Your son. Okay. Enthusiasm. Y'all see me on the podcast. I'm lit. Hyper. Eager.
That's all you're going to use to describe it.
Enthusiasm. I'm always excited to do things. Okay. Kindness. Am I not kind? I'm so kind. I talk to anybody. I don't judge anyone. Okay. Social awareness. I'm the most aware person I know. Because I put myself in other people's shoes and I validate people's feelings and I weigh all odds and look at all perspectives. Fairness. I treat everybody fair. Everybody starting at ground zero. You work your way up. Forgiveness. I don't hold anything over anybody. I give people second, third, fourth chances. I'm just not going to be as trusting with you. But I'm going to forgive you because you're not going to be living in my mind rent free. And we talked about that in church on Sunday. Don't hold no grudge. Let that go. Why the grudge holding you? Think about that. Okay, common sense. Like, I don't be doing stupid shit. Stuff. Gratitude. I'm always thankful for the little things. Just being here. Just having a car to get here. I mean, hello. You did.
We didn't get to hold it together. Oh, that's so cute. Let's take a picture. Come on. Just press the button.
Oh my gosh.
See, I don't like it.
Okay.
It's not genuine.
It's not.
It's not genuine.
Let's do it later.
No, I wanted to do it now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me hurry up and get through this list. Love of learning. I've always liked to learn. I'm like a sponge. Humor. I'm funny. Spirituality. We're kind of working on it, but like, God ruled my life.
Here, let me get the bill. Can't stop saying.
Ambition. I've always been very ambitious. I got big dreams, big goals, big lotto.
Let's talk about some of them.
Oh, my ambitions? Child, not on this camera.
Oh.
Okay, creativity. Allegedly, I'm creative.
Why you say allegedly?
Because I feel like I don't really tap into that side. Because I use all my energy in other aspects. Like, I work in business. Mm-hmm. So there's not really room to be creative unless you're like on the marketing department or like a director of some sort.
But how are you like creative in your personal life?
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I mean, you gotta come up with ideas for like your nails and your hair. Mm-hmm. And like organization. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Confidence. Am I not exuding? Intelligence. I have an MBA. Discipline. I'm very disciplined. When I put my mind to it, I can achieve it. I can do that diet. I can do that workout plan.
I just came back to the gym.
I did. And look, and I went all week. Put your mind to it. You can do it. Mind over matter. Mm-hmm. Okay? Logic. Y'all got to start using your brain. Optimism. Always optimistic to all odds. Independence. Okay, baby, I'm paying for it all myself. I would like some help, but I'm doing it all myself. Flexibility, not physically, but I try to factor in everybody into my life and try to bend over backwards. And that's actually biting me in the butt right now, so that's why I'm like, we about to start saying no.
How is it biting you in the butt?
Because I've been tired. I'm just so tired. Like, I wake up and I'm just like, I need more sleep. I don't want to get out of bed. Mm-hmm. Might be depression. But, yeah, so I'm just like, I can't. No.
I feel like it would be depression.
Because I don't want to get out of bed.
Okay, why not? Why don't you want to get out of bed?
I'm not motivated.
Why aren't you motivated?
Because I'm drained.
Who's draining you?
Life, the world, all of it. But I still fight. I get up 2 hours later. Okay, flexibility. Oh, wait, I did flexibility. Okay, so that's it.
So at the bottom, I normally have them input words that they feel apply to them or not, but that are not on here. Okay, so that don't apply to me? No, that do. Or don't. Oh, so you could do like two. Okay, I got 4. Okay. That do apply to me, that's not on here. Mm-hmm. Bad bitch. I'm just like, okay. Talkative. Okay. Good at communication. Because I'm just always running that lip. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like everything that described me was on there. So, I don't know. I come back to that. Okay. That doesn't fit with me. That's not on here. See, everything on here that I didn't circle really is my issue. Like, I'm not athletic. I'm not assertive. It says something about athleticism?
I'm not assertive, child.
Why don't you feel like you're assertive?
I'm assertive sometimes, but I feel like in the moments when I need to be, I'm not. So like how I was talking to you about them boys or whatever, like I should be able to put my foot down and be like, no, I shouldn't be just getting bulldozed by men.
So is that the only aspect that you feel like you're not very assertive in, or are there others?
Work too, like, but I've been working on that in work. Like now at work, if I feel like I need to say something, I do. And I have been getting good results from it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But for the longest, I would just go with the punches.
That's not okay.
And that's why I'm fixing it. Oh, girl, let's play.
Let's get myself harm.
Oh, well, I don't do that. Yeah, the stuff that's on there, that's it.
Bravery.
I'm not brave.
Modest.
I'm not modest. Am I?
Self-control.
I have none of that.
Why don't you feel like you have self-control?
Because if there's some temptation, I'm taking it. I don't have self-control. A drink, I'm going to drink it. And I'll be blacked out the next day.
I asked God to make it taste nasty.
It didn't work.
It was for a minute. Shoot. As she drinks. It looks like you drinking scotch or something.
That's the scotch cup. No, this is wine. Riesling.
Curiosity. You don't feel like you're curious?
No, not really. Like sometimes I'm just like, I'm good on it. Like, especially if something in my gut. Ooh, intuitive. I should have did that one. I'm good at that.
Is this on here?
I'm adding it to the list. But like, if my gut is telling me, I'm not gonna find out. I'm not gonna be curious to go with the crowd.
Okay. Persistence. You don't feel like you're persistent. You've been persistent in the gym. With the podcast.
I guess I'm thinking like with people, like if I'm like hounding people. That's just how I assumed it. Like with persistence. I don't know.
Interesting. Is this a picture?
Okay, yeah,
it is. Okay. Adventurous girl.
Not adventurous. See, I'm
you
thinking
described yourself as adventurous for my paper.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, and I put it in there.
See, I don't feel like I am because I don't go like I like to travel, but I don't put that as adventurous. I mean, like, yeah, I'm going on an adventure, but I feel like I'm not adventurous as like I'm not gonna just pick up and go on a solo trip. No, most of the time I'm invited places and then I go. It's not like I'm just going. You feel what I'm saying?
Like when you like go to places with other people and stuff like that, like you do things that you would probably normally not do, or you're willing to like go to certain places that other people might not go to, or do certain things that other people might not want to do or choose to do. Okay.
I don't know. I can see that, but I just don't consider myself adventurous.
Wisdom?
I'm not old enough.
But you've gained a lot of wisdom throughout your life so far.
Hopefully. God willing.
Love.
Would you trust me around your child?
I never seen you around a kid.
Right. What am I going to talk about with this kid?
It's a kid.
Do I have wisdom to give this child? Do you think I have wisdom to give to a child?
You don't need to be giving kids wisdom right now.
So who am I giving wisdom to?
I don't feel like it's a thing that you're giving. I just think it's
I'm looking at this wrong.
I think so. How are you viewing this?
I'm just viewing it. I was looking at it in all aspects. Okay, whatever.
I'm just trying to understand.
I'm so dead.
I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, I'm wise.
It's not giving.
Okay, so that's why it's not circled. Okay, next. You keep going. It's hard for me to love. Ever since I got my heart broken.
Who broke your heart, girl?
Girl. Oh, boy. So when... he didn't break mine. I broke his.
Oh, jump scare. I did not hear that. You guys did not hear that. Like,
we friends though.
We done heard about
the whole show. But we are friends. We are. But yeah, ever since I got my heart broken, it's just hard.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about this off camera.
No.
I would like to know.
I don't want to.
Huh? Oh, I just want to know.
I hate talking about boys. Okay.
Let me get the bill. I'm sorry. I think that was it off of here, girl. Did I already say bravery?
Mm-hmm.
Did we already talk about that?
Mm-hmm.
Cooperation.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, you ain't circle it. It's right here under love.
I cooperate.
Oh, circle.
Yeah, I think I cooperate. Okay, you got them all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel?
Oh, I'm definitely not patient. You
Yeah.
ain't read that one.
Yeah, because I already knew that.
Oh, see, everybody know that. I ain't got no patience. That's why I ain't got no time for the BS. Logical. Okay, what were you about to say?
So how did you feel about the activity? It doesn't typically go like this, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like one of my clients, it took us like 3 or 4 sessions, probably 4, maybe 5, to complete that worksheet. Like, that's how in-depth we were getting. But I'm not trying to make it too deep because, you know, I don't want all your business. Yeah, I don't want all your business out on the front street like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't counsel family and friends, so yeah, but
I don't want you to. She be looking at me crazy.
why you say that?
Shoving medication down my throat.
I don't
okay.
prescribe.
Good.
I'm not a psychiatrist. But yeah, how did you feel about the activity?
I thought it was cool. I liked it, girl. I thought it was cool. It was fun. You made me question things when you kicked back at me. So now I'm gonna reevaluate some things.
Reevaluate.
I might add it to my little notebook at home.
Okay. I still gotta read your paper.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about it yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot, but all right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the activity.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking something else was happening.
I was gonna have you list your top 3. Do you want to do that?
No, I thought you were gonna say
No.
No, because I thought you were gonna tell me something about what I said.
Mm-mm. It's just something.
You don't tell me nothing.
No, it's just something to talk about.
What did you observe from that?
It wasn't anything to observe. It was just to pull more things out of yourself. But we can't really get in depth for real because time limit, and I don't want your business out there like that.
So you don't analyze anything from it.
What am I supposed to be analyzing?
What I said, like the things that I said and how you kicked back at me, like what would be your overall summary? There isn't one?
No.
Fun activity, really cute. Yeah. Love it.
Real tasty, real good.
So time to clap the F back.
Yeah, you know who you coming back at this week, girl.
Girl.
Grr.
Yes, I actually do.
Who you coming back at, me?
I'm going to clap back at this mysterious person that I don't want to name because I don't know if they be tuning in because that's how uncomfy I am.
Ooh, jump scare.
Right. But like, it's just a person who makes me feel a little uncomfortable and they've been lying to me.
Oh, not a liar.
Girl, lying. Because like, there's a little bit of discrepancies in the... Was it 47 or 27? 37.
It was 42.
Oh, 42. 42, 27. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what you seen, but it was a little bit before that.
Oh, okay. But yes, so there's just been discrepancies between like what this person is telling other people and then like
about you?
No, about themselves.
Oh, okay.
And then what they tell me and then like just certain things that they do kind of just make me alert. And when I was talking about it with my family, you know, they really told, like, they put the emphasis on it. Like, hey, you know, you might need to say certain stuff around this person so that they can know that you're not the one or the two. Because I think this person might have a target on you.
Really?
So, yeah. So, I just got to protect myself a little bit more. But see, that's me. Like, I'm just so nice and like optimistic and open-minded with people that and fair that I'm just giving people the benefit of the doubt. But now that the collection of these details are piling up, I just have to reevaluate some things and move accordingly.
Okay.
So get the F out my face, bastard.
Up on my face, boy. Up on my face.
Okay. So, who you clap back at?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a positive clapback today,
Ooh.
but there'll also be some negative ones.
Yay!
So my first positive clapback and only positive one is one of my clients today. Her and her mom bought me flowers and cards since it was my last day. They wrote some really beautiful things in there.
The flowers are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are. And I am not a flower girl. Like, I do not like flowers.
Really?
Yeah.
I started liking them.
Flowers stink. I don't like them. So I don't like tell people to give me flowers. Like, I'm not a flower girl. Like, if
No,
you know how
for
girls
the next
be,
birthday.
Yeah, you know how girls be commenting like, "Oh, that nigga don't get you flowers, and why that nigga ain't give me that?" I do not care. Give me some food. Give me a 10-piece. Oh, what? Let us say 10-piece all flats, cause I don't want no effing flowers. But they're cute. I know they're gonna die in a couple days, but yeah. So shout out to them for that. Then I'm gonna clap back at the goddamn clinic manager at my facility that I am no longer at.
Toodles.
She I feel like, well, her and I'm gonna say the owner too. I feel like I don't know where the disconnect was, but they really do not like me. And I don't even interact with these people. Like, I don't see them to interact with them. Like, it's just so strange to me. Like, the only thing that my classmate and I were talking about was that, like, I guess when they try to play in my face with the jobs and I, asked for some more money and, let them know that I need to be paid for training, I guess they didn't like that. And we were talking about how they felt like they were trying to get someone who they felt that they could run all over and just accept it or whatever. But I'm an adult and I'm going to speak up for myself. And my mom was telling me to speak up for myself. So that's what it was.
Thank you, Mama.
I feel like, literally. So I feel like that's what it was. But so on Sunday, I was at church or whatever, and they were texting in the group chat.
Hallelujah.
And the girl said, like, oh, they added some stuff to her bio that she did not put in there. And she was like, I wonder how long that's been there. So I went on the website to go, mind you, today was her last day as well. I went on the website to go see if they added anything to my bio. They removed me off the website. Yes. I'm like, okay, we leaving the same day, but okay. So then I was like, girl, they removed me or whatever. I was like, oop, not they removed me from the website. And I was just like, whatever. Then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I don't check like work email when it's not work day. So by the end of the day, I'm seeing that I got an email from the clinic manager. She CC'd the owner and my supervisor on there, and basically like telling me to return the key, which I was already gonna do anyways. Like, why do I want y'all little funky key that you gave me like 3 weeks ago, and I've been working there for about 8 months.
All right, because you
now.
were camping outdoors.
Right. But anywho, gonna send an email talking about I need to return the key or whatever, and wishing me well on my future endeavors. And then she says this little shady comment like, basically like, I will get far with self-determination, sacrifice, and she said something that really rubbed me the wrong way. And self-reflection frequently. And I'm like, excuse me?
Is there something that you need to notify me of, ma'am?
Right. I'm like, what do you, like, the self-reflection really took me out, because I'm like, I've done nothing to you people. If anything, I have tried to help you guys.
That's what the sacrifice threw me off. Because I'm like, weren't you coming in there early sometimes?
Yeah. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Like, I just really didn't appreciate that.
Right.
So I didn't respond because, girl, F you.
Your funky key.
Literally. So she's telling me, like, leave the key under the keyboard. If y'all know where I work, go steal the key. But anywho, telling me to leave the key under the keyboard or whatever, which I was already gonna do, because when I talked to my mom about it and stuff, she was like, take a picture so can't nobody say that you didn't return the key.
Literally. Makes a video putting it down.
Literally, like, we had been talking about this months ago. So the fact, or not even months ago, because I just got the key the other day. So we talked about it, like, when I first got the key, I was like, why she even give me this key? Like, I'm about to leave. It makes no sense. But my mom was like, yeah, just make sure whenever you leaving, get them the key so they can't say nothing, take a picture, blah, blah, blah. So when she said all that, I was just like, girl, I was gonna do that anyways, like whatever, I'm not gonna respond. So it was very convenient how she did not come to work today. And I was like, she didn't want no smoke because she knew today was the day. You know how them kids be showing out on the last day of school? I was going to show my behind if she ever approached me in a disrespectful manner. Because I heard she done got up in one of them other counselors' faces, calling them a messy bit and all this stuff like that. Yes, in front of the owner. So I did not care about getting in no 60-year-old face. It's always the old ones. It's always the old ones. But yeah, I'm clapping back at her for that, because don't you ever in your life tell me to self-reflect, because I am very aware of what's going on in my mother effing life. So don't sit here and try to act like I was causing problems and all this extra, because I wasn't. If anything, like I said, I was trying to help y'all little funky business. That's why a couple of my clients owe y'all money, and I do not care about getting it for y'all. Let me get the bill. Anywho, I feel like I had somebody. Oh, I wanted to clap back at niggas for double standards in communication. I really don't appreciate that. Like, don't sit here and go ghost and not expect me to try to figure out what's going on. But as soon as I don't text back, within 30 minutes to an hour, you blowing my phone down. I don't like it.
I agree.
So,
double standards.
Clapping back at double standards and niggas.
We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah.
Double standards, because I do have something to hound it.
And you know, I was gonna suggest that for the topic today.
You did.
Oh, okay.
You said that, but then I was like, let's just do the activity, because I need to think back on what double standard pissed me off this week.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those are on my clapbacks though.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should mention that I ate my supervisor up today. Okay. So I had my supervision at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna try to wrap it up. I'm sorry, guys. I had my supervision at 2 o'clock, and I already knew I was leaving. I had a list of my clients, what they were doing, transferring, terminating, whatever. I had a list. I sent it out. I said, look, this is what they doing, whatever. So my supervisor thought we was gonna sit in there and talk about what each one of my clients was doing. I said, check your email. I sent you a list. She said, of all your clients? I said, yes, ma'am. And she's like, when did you do it? I said, just now. She said, oh, okay, because that's what we're going to do today. I already did it, baby. Then she going to sit there before that and try to ask me how my experience was at the facility.
You want the real one or the fake one?
I said, I'd rather not say. She said, oh, I understand.
Self-reflection.
She said, I understand. Because she knew, like, what was tea. But when she said that, she was like, yeah, like, I know. And then she was, like, looking at me to say, you know, what I had to say. I said, I just feel like I have been very disrespected at this place. And I'm going to just keep it at that. And she's like, yeah, I know. And, like, the fact that you know that is pissing me off. She's like, yeah, I know. And I really hate that was your experience. Like, I hope you gain something positive from this that you can take away and all this crap like that. And I'm just like, can we wrap this up? Because I'm ready to go. I already did what you trying to sit here and do, and I'm done for the day. Like, I really don't want to talk to you, because you the same one that when you doing your quality checks talking about some, oh, really? Like, I'm not that girl. So don't sit here and act like, you know, you on my side when you really not. And hurry up with my documentation. But anywho, that's it for me.
That place sounds crazy.
The place is crazy. The people that are running it need services.
She always run into these little shops.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is always some mess?
Oh, good.
I just can't. I can't work with our kind anymore, because it's definitely them.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was thinking about going to working with our kind, because I don't think I can work with this kind no more.
You need to work with both.
Yeah, I like a balance.
Yeah.
See, right now I'm mainly this kind, because I've been looking at people's orgs and I'm like, where the black folk?
Yeah, you need to work with a mixture, because our kind and then just their kind, it
doesn't work. But the check clear.
I don't get a check. But anywho.
Check clear with this kind, so I just bite my tongue.
I only worked with those people at Six Flags, but it was mainly black kids I was working around. It was just the other color people was like, you know, the higher ups and stuff like that.
Right.
But that's it for me this week. Do you have anything else to say?
Make sure you guys comment what you want to see more of.
Yes,
I'm always going to say that.
Do that. All right, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. The Clapbacks page is the Clapback CC. My Instagram is Camille_loves. Carmen's is car.xo. You can always send us an email at theclapbackcc@gmail.com. Also follow us on TikTok, the Clapback CC. And that's it for the mother effing week. Bye, guys.
Stoking word.